Honestly, I was feeling a little lost. I wasn't sure which way I was going.
I felt like crap. It just seemed like things were not really going the way I wanted it to go.
I think the key word would be stressed. Stressed at a lot of responsibilities.
I mean, I have my job and my kids, and I felt like I wasn't setting the right example for my children.
Like when you have a vision in your mind and you want certain things to go your way and it's not going that way, you just get frustrated.
As a single parent, financially, it was hard to make those ends meet. Sometimes when you're out there trying to handle the different stressors in the world, you feel like you're out there on your own.
And at some point, you kind of just get tired of reacting. Like I need to start expecting things to happen a certain way. And I think being in this class gave me that opportunity.
It was a lot of things that came, like when I heard different stories, and then when I got into that book, the Getting Ahead book, that opened my eyes to let me see like this is not normal.
It goes deeper than just looking at the numbers from what you make on the 1st and the 15th. It actually looks at community and those things around you that affect your financial fitness.
For example, poverty, middle class and wealthy people all are raised differently. So if you start to see yourself outside of the poverty level and start to think like the other people think, it really opens up a lot of opportunity.
It helped me understand why I was going through different cycles over and over and over again.
Sometimes when you're dealing with life, you're in your own little bubble and you're trying to make your day be what it is from your 9 to 5. But to be able to reach out to someone else who you know is an encourager or needs encouragement, it helps.
The friendships that you make in the Getting Ahead class, they stay with you.
It was uplifting too, because some days, one would be down and we'd be like, it'll be okay, it's better. And, it was some days where I had my mood and I'm like, ugh. And everybody was like, you're gonna get through it. It's gonna be okay.
When you come to a class where it's diversity, everybody's at a different point in their life, and you see that you're not out there by yourself trying to achieve those goals, it helps you to be encouraged to keep moving forward.
When I first saw the flyer for the Getting Ahead program, I honestly I skipped it. I was like, that's not for me. That's not what I'm looking for.
In my mind, when I first heard about the class, my thought process was it was going to be like a financial fitness class. But when I came into the class and saw how the setting was, it was a more relaxed fit, more community.
I asked about the program. I was eager to sign up. And so that's when I met Barb.
When I went through the training and I looked at the workbook, I was a little skeptical. And part of the training was trust the process. So I went into it saying, I'm going to trust the process.
Don't get me wrong, she's a very sweet person, but when she gave me the rundown, it was like, okay, well, you're going to have to do this, you're going to have to do that, and you better do this, and I need it by this time. And I was like, yes, ma'am, okay.
The accountability of this class is probably the best part of it.
I believe in people and I really enjoy and I thrive when they invite me onto their journey.
I've never done anything like this before. It was a challenge to come and sit with strangers in the beginning who became good friends and discuss some of the most vulnerable parts of, what I was dealing with when it came to finances.
The opportunities that we get through Bluffton Self-Help have really helped me. I'm right now in the middle of a business accelerator through E4All, and if I wasn't in this class, I would have never known about it. And for that, I'm working towards building my own business.
The mentor that Barb connected me with, amazing. It's like she was sent from God, Not gonna make me cry. But I just appreciate the connections.
The things that I you know, throughout my life, I just thought this is how it is. This is what you're dealt with, and this is how you're supposed to take it. And after gaining a little bit of confidence in this class, I realized I don't have to take just that. You know, I can set my own path, and it's not always the conventional path, but you can set it.
And it feels good to have support. It feels good to have somebody in your corner pushing you to do better and making you accountable for what you need to do and what you should do. And it feels good, like, just to have people check on you.